Welcome to Wayfinder, a new MMO RPG that is still in early access. I stumbled upon this game on Steam while randomly checking what's new, and this game is shit-bombed by people on Steam for long query. I'll be honest, that's a bullshit reason. It's from the creators of my beloved series of Darksiders and my favorite turn-based RPG, Battle Chasers Night War. Both Darksiders and Battle Chasers are the games created by Airship Syndicate, and when I saw they also made this game, I was like, yep, count me in. I love Airship Syndicate, they are great. What is this game about? Basically, there's this fantasy world that has these magical beacons. The beacons opened and demons started walking out of there, and the destroyer of world or some other guy like that got summoned in this beacon. A couple of heroes went to the beacon to stop the invasion and initially closed it. Only before they managed to do it, they got killed. We are one of the heroes, one of the three choosable classes. There's also a tank support variety, a assassin assassin damage support character, and the guy I have right here, which is like a supposedly ranged fighter, but you can choose any weapon. Bro, all the games that has like preset characters and you can like level up them, customize them, cool. None of these games can allow the player to change the weapons, or at least they allow you to, but only one. You can hold only two types of weapon per characters, which is stupid. Most of these games are Korean. I don't know why they did that, but it's stupid, and I don't know, it's just stupid. They're just stupid. In this game you have multiple different kinds of firearms, melee weapons, and guess what? You can all use them on any class you want. Currently there's 3 only, but I've seen some arts showing 5 of them in total. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff added to the game. Yeah, now about the gameplay. This game is basically Darksiders MMO. You have your character, you can jump attack, you have light attack, you have heavy attacks, you can combine them into combos like this one. Basically you hit 3 light attacks, then heavy attack, and then switch with light, and then switch with heavy, and then switch with light, and that, and so on and so forth. Yeah. I already have so far I have only 2 abilities. There's currently only 4 abilities for each character. However, I am pretty sure that there will be like different skill trees and stuff. This game is similar to Destiny before it got like DLC based, and when it was actually fun. There is an open world, but the whole story is about these glooms. We have to go to the gloom and like restore the world because it was possessed by the darkness that came from the beacons, and we are essentially here to find more inquire about this, find more insight about this gloom, because it turned out that some monks from these like codex halls and stuff, they were researching the gloom before it even came to us. Yeah, I wanted to also mention that the shit bombing the game because it has like a lot of query. You have to like wait in a queue because it's an early access game is stupid. Like, come on, these people never made MMO RPG. Like, be reasonable, people. Oh, slimes. Haven't seen those before. Yo, those are slimes for Battle Chasers! Chests. Yeah, what a lot of games doesn't do as well and should really fix that is I mean, they won't fix that because we bring MMO, you're supposed to pay skins and chests to support our like fucking money making instead of having fun in our game. Yeah, what people should do when they make MMORPGs is what is done exactly here. Exploration is rewarded. Dead. Hi there. Here you have a bomb. Nice. Okay, did I miss something? I mean, I will need to go up anyway, so let's just move forward. Oh, align. There are puzzles in this game. Oh, I have to stand on this stuff. Okay. Okay. I guess I have to align them one by one. Jump. Nice. The orbs have been aligned. Hi there, eggs. Come and die. Oh, this arena is powering up enemies. After you defeat these guys, the enemies in the whole dungeon are going to be more powerful. Bomb. Find the journal of a silver codex initiated by the name of WREN. The passages within detail some of the monks' earliest days at the Aurelian monastery, researching under the direction of the Urgent Hand. It appears WREN found an ancient tomb near the monastery said to possess great wealth within. He's a stupid! Dead! And you too! Dude, there! I don't know how to speak. F1? Oh, okay. And now we are out of here. Get stabbed hard. Leave the gloom. Expedition complete. Bonus rewards. Small Wayfinder resonance score. Feature coming soon. Okay. How about you? Oh yeah, I forgot they dodge. Yeah, enemies in this game, by the way, pitch perfect. Every enemy has its own set of abilities, their own behavior, and their own, like, strategy. These guys with swords, they rush at you and, like, shoulder hit you. The snipers avoid first 2 attacks on them and try to, like, get ranged on you to hit you from the farther distance. I know that sounds like nothing because different enemies, but hey, most MMOs have this stuff only in theory, not in actually practical use. Okay, that's the Great Lift. And we're going back to the main lobby of the game, let's call it. Yes, go back to Skylight. Daemon's Bell. Oh, this game is perfect. Skylight is such a fantastic region, such a fantastic location. Just look at it. How detailed it is. How every inch of this place was like people took their time, their effort to make this place look like this. Walking around it for the first time made me feel like it's like I've been playing Dauntless for the second time, but better, because in Dauntless you can't really experience this much detail. There's just stuff and that's it. In here, look at this, all this light, all this, every single, I don't know, like books on the shelves, the scrolls, this everything.
One moment, Wayfinder. I need to balance the arcanic pressure in this file. There. Now, what have you brought for me?
Lord HALAR, fragments of the crystalline webs from Aurelian.
Yes. Yes. These creatures were altered with arcanic power. Shadow, certainly, perhaps a hint of chaos. But this isn't the random work of the gloom. This shows intention. The Codex were monks of the Imperium. They couldn't have done this. Even if they knew how, working with the element of shadow is anathema in the Avar faith. I must know more. Wayfinder, you must find the source of this. But to do so, we must accelerate your training. You must learn to shape the gloom.
Interesting.
The gloom is a maelstrom of shadows and chaos. Anchors pull together visions of what might have been, fragments of the whole. And when you leap in blindly, an anchor pulls you in. But you can do more than this. With your dagger, you can cut through the chaos and carve a direct path. You can hunt down an enemy, strike a specific foe. These webs hold traces of a greater threat. I can isolate its spore. I can give you what you need to hunt, but you are not fully prepared. You must meet the other seekers. Each has something you need, tools you can use. Arsenal can arm you. The engineer can give you strength. Venge finds treasures in the rubble. And Omen is the wisest of all.
Most of Skylight was destroyed in the fall. We've spent the last year rebuilding, making sure everyone has some sort of shelter. It's a struggle, but I've managed to find a good space for you. You'll find your place in the Great Hall, just behind the wolf. It's snug to be sure, but I'm sure... Okay. It's snug to be sure, but I'm sure you'll find ways to make it feel like home. Let me know if you need help with that. I've got some furnishings and a few odds and ends you might like. But you should go take a look at the place before you make any decisions. Go and settle in. Yo, that's adorable. I like it. Enter editing mode. Ooh! And that's... Oh, that's so handy. Here. It looks better. Oh. Boy, this is going to be a cool game. Oh. Hi there. I remember you. Wall remembers you too. And here you go. Oh, damn it. Too slow. No. Boom. Dead. Nice. Achievement get finding the path.
The stone. Yes. Yes. If this is what I think it is, why, it could change everything. The facets, the fragments, glimmers of gloom and chaotic currents. Give me a moment to study it. The stone lets you shift between myriad potential realities. But how to use it? It's going to take a surge of elemental power, yes. Perhaps your dagger, certainly. I've treated the myriad stone. Take it to the Echo Matrix and fuse it to your dagger. Let's see what comes of it.
I see. Oh yes, this is a fascinating tool. I can smooth out the connection. Lord HALAR is a brilliant arcanist, but he doesn't understand what you truly are.
What do I mean by that?
I should have told you sooner, but I didn't know how to say it. You see, my friend, you didn't survive our battle against the Eldren. You gave your life to save Skylight.
I died?
You perished and were consumed by the gloom. For anyone else, that would have been the end. But you refused to let go. You lingered as an echo, holding on until I found you and sent the shard.
Just literally died, went to the afterlife, and they were like, you died. And his response was, no. And he came back.
Since the Gloomfall, we've had to put our pasts behind us. Wolf and the Huntmaster were once bitter enemies. But in the face of the gloom, we have to work together. So it is with Kestrel and I. She's a smuggler who used to work with the Shrikes. And she's good at finding things we need. I'll never trust her. But she may be able to help us with this. Kestrel keeps a low profile, but I'm sure you can find her. Ask around the bitter end. Oh, and Wayfinder. Be careful. Kestrel is not one to divulge information for free.
Always a delight to see a new Wayfinder at the bitter end. What can I do for you? If you're chasing rumors, I'm just the person you need. The tavern's where all rumors come to roost, after all.
Do you know Kestrel?
Her reputation. Kestrel was one of the original Shrikes. Today they're rabid bandits, but there was a time when the Shrikes were the heroes of the Highlands, playing Maze and Empire alike for fools. Before the fall, Kestrel was the slipperiest smuggler in the Westreach. I still have a bottle of blood sherry she carried through the maze. Don't tell Wolf.
I won't.
Most think Kestrel died in the fall, but I think she's still making sure people get what they need. But Wolf, little Lord HALAR, she tricked them in the past, and they'd never trust her in Skylight. If you're serious about making contact, I'd take a jaunt down the Great Lift and speak with the Warden. They say she and Kestrel are acquainted, as it were. Good luck.
Sure thing. Guys, I love this game! It's so fucking good. That's it in this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!